Hello, good evening, students. Let us try to have the look over the NEET 2020 paper, students. Okay, so if you talk about the NEET 2020 paper, students, it's quite easy paper. I know below the average. Okay, it's a difficulty level is the it is a moderate paper, students. And dear student, if you find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe the channel, student. This paper I am selected from the 13th September 2020, and that is second meeting. It's held, student, 2 to 5 p.m. Okay, so chemistry questions we are going to solve, student. So let us have the question number 46. No, first 45 up to 45 it was the physics, and then I have selected this one. So the first question they are saying that is identify compound X in the following sequence of the reaction. So there is the X is there in the center, student, intermediate, and they are asking that is out of 4 option which could be the correct. Okay, so dear students, let us try to write the equation for this. So that is, this is the toluene, student. Okay, so toluene if you talk about, so this is going to be chlorination, student. Cl2 and HV light they have given, so it will go the substitution reaction, student. We can have that is look like that, so firstly what is happening, student, the two chlorine atom here you are taking 2 mole of chlorine atom. So in this way, that is 2 chlorine atom is replacing the 2 hydrogen atom. Okay, so 2 HCl is getting out, and what is the being left out here in the center, students? You can check out. Here is the in the center it will be CH, and here will be Cl, and downside will be Cl. Okay, this is the intermediate product. This is what is X. And if you are treating with the HOH, student, if you are taking the water HOH, so at the end what will happen, student, this better you can write that is HOH, we can write that is simply we can write that is the same way, student, H2O, right? So if you are writing that is H2O, so this hydrogen this is getting out, so minus 2 HCl, and here what will be the product, dear students? If you see, the product will be that is CHO. This is the our product. So what is the intermediate here, student? That is dichloro carbene is getting formed, student. So correct option if you see, student, that is correct option is option number A. So this is our required answer, student. I hope this video will be helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Let us read out the next question, dear student. Identify a molecule which does not exist. Okay, so dear students, the molecule, the what is the trick behind this, student? If the bond order is 0, okay, if the bond order is 0, if the bond order is 0, so molecule 0, so molecule does not scale, so molecule does not exist. So which one is, student? If you talk about molecule does not exist according to what we are going, according to MOT. Okay, MOT. So molecular orbital energy level diagram if you are making for helium. Okay, so helium if you see, student, this is the helium, this is again going to be helium. Here will be that is one orbital, here will be another orbital, here in the center, here you see, and here is also in the center, this one is there. Dear students, here if you talk about the helium, that is 2 electron is there, here is also 2 electrons, so you try to fill it out in the molecular orbital, atomic orbital, that is already there. If you are taking that is 1 2 3 4, so that is what is there as sigma 1s2, and this is the sigma star 1s2. Okay, sigma star 1s2. So bond order is equal to what, student? 1 by 2, and the bonding electron. Okay, bonding electron. So bonding so bonding electron we can write, and then anti-bonding electron I am writing. Okay, so 1 by 2 bonding electron, how many are, student? 2 minus 2, so that is how much coming? 0 by 2, that is what is 0. So bond order 0 means there is no bond between the helium and helium, so it does not exist. He2 does not exist. Okay, so He2 does not exist, students. So our required answer will be what, student? Here is helium, option number 3rd. O2, there is bond order 2. Li2, there is bond order is already there, student, L bond, and here is carbon is also there, bond order. So that is this molecule is not existing. Let us talk about the question number 48, dear students. Which of the following is neutral polymer? They are asking which is the neutral polymer. So that is polybutadiene, acrylonitrile, and cis 1,4 polyisoprene. So that is, this is the natural rubber, student, this one. So this is the neutral, this is also known as neutral polymer, students. Okay, so here you can see that is N molecule if you are taking, and this N molecule, how you can draw, students, see. So here is, that is what is there, student, CH2, this is double bond, here will be that is CH3, and here is that is CH and double bond CH2. Okay, this is I am going to have, that is polymerization. This is the polymerization, right? It is going to be polymerized. So what will happen, student, if it is going to polymerize? So this bond is shifting here and this bond is shifting here. So what kind of the molecule it is going to form? This is CH2, this will be there, student. Then C, here will be CH3, right? And here is that is CH, then again CH2, here will be the N type. So this is known as what is, student? Polyisoprene. This is what is, student? Polyisoprene. Okay, and this is what is there, student? This is also cis form. Okay, this is the cis form, and that is also natural rubber. So dear students, that is the polyisoprene is the what is known as, student, this is the known as natural polymer, student, natural polymer. This is the there. Okay, this is the rubber, and these all are butadiene, these all are the synthetic polymer, students. So correct option is option number 3rd. Now let's us see, student, question number 49. An increase in the concentration of reactant of a reaction leads to change in. So if the concentration of the reactant is increasing, collision frequency will increase, student, because if you see in the container, if so many reactant are there, student, if so many reactant are there, so what will happen if you are, the reaction will proceed at some certain temperature. So what will happen, dear students? What will happen here? You will find that is there will be the collision will increase, student. This all the places you will find that is collision will going to be increase. Okay, so that is an increase in the concentration of reactant leads to change in the collision frequency. Correct option is option number 2. Anisole on cleavage with HI. So if you talk about the anisole, if it is reacting with the HI, then what the product is going to be formed? So let us try to firstly let us write down the anisole, student. Okay, this is aromatic ether, OCH3 is there, and what we are going to do, student, we are treating with the HI. Okay, this is the anisole. So if you are treating with the HI, dear student, so phenol will form, student. Okay, so firstly this is the phenol is being formed, and that is methyl iodide will form. So correct option will be what, student? Here is the option number 3rd is the correct answer, student. Now students, let us see the question number 51. If you talk the number of protons, neutrons and electron in that is lutetium is there respectively. So Lu is there, that is 71 and 175. So number of proton if you talk about, so number of proton is equal to atomic number is equal to number of electron if neutral molecule, if neutral atom is there, neutral atom. So number of protons 71 equal to atomic number 71, number of electrons 71. Okay, so the two things we got. So that is proton and electron will got. Neutron is equal to P plus N is equal to, that is A, atomic mass. So proton is 71 plus neutron equal to atomic mass. How much is there, student? Atomic mass 175. This is the what is there, students? This is 175. Sorry students, let us wait. This was the question number was 51. Little it was. So electron equal to proton is equal to Z equal to 71, and here we are going E plus P is equal to what, A. So that is proton we got E is equal to A minus P. A is already there, students. A is how much there? Sorry students, little disturbance is there. Okay, So if you talk about the A students, A means how much is coming student, they are asking neutron. Wait, that is very easy actually, but something because of the this one screen. So that is what n is equal to A minus what? P. So A minus A is how much? 175. Okay, minus proton, how many there? 71. So 175, okay, minus 71. So how much coming? 104. So that is proton is how much? Proton is 71. Neutron is 104. Electron is 71. 71, 104 and 71. So correct option will be option number third, student. Now let us move up the question number 54. 52. The calculate the spin only magnetic moment in the chromium 2 plus ion. So if you talk about chromium 2 plus ion, so that is chromium is 24 minus 2, that is 22 will come. 22 means 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, then 3s2, 3p6 and 3d. How much will come, student? Let us see. 2, 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 6, 18. 18, 18 to 20, 18 to 20. So this will 4 will come, student. Ab now here in the d orbital, see how many electron will be there, student. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4. So n is equal to how much, student? 4. So mu is equal to how much coming, student? Formula n in bracket n plus 2, and this is in the root. Okay, student. So if you talk about that is n value, student, n value in the root means n value is how much there is 4. In here is 4 plus 2 is there, right? So here you see out, student, 4 into 6. Okay, so this will coming to be that is 24, right, student? 24 means its value will come, student, 4.9. Okay, Bohr magneton 4.9. So correct option will be the what, student? 4.9. Option number 4 will be correct, students. Now let us move up the question number 53. Match the following, students. Okay, they are asking match the following. If you talk about CO, so CO is neutral, students. CO is neutral. And the BaO, this will be the basic. BaO is basic. Metal oxides are basic. This one. Al2O3 is amphoteric, student. Al2O3 is amphoteric. Cl2O7, that is oxide of non-metal, is acidic. So this is correct. So first is going to be second. So first is, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Second is going to be first. Third is going to be fourth. Fourth is going to be third. Correct option is option number 4. Okay, student, that is correct answer. Now let us move the question number 54. Urea react with water to form A, which will decompose to form B. B when passed through the copper 2 plus deep blue color solution C is formed. What is the formula of C from the following? Okay, so that is what the question is. Quite good question. Urea react with water. So let us find NH2CO. This is NH2 and reacting with the HOH, water. So what will happen, student? This is going to be forming, that is firstly compound will form NH4OH. Okay, this is formed, that is if it is going in water, NH4OH plus it is CO2 will release, student. Okay, so this compound is forming. Here you can take 2 molecules, students. Okay, 2 molecule of water. So if you are taking 2 molecule of water, you can balance it out. Here will be forming 2 molecule. Hydrogen how much? 2, 2, 4, and here is 4, 4, 4, 8. Okay, and carbon dioxide, you see how many oxygen are there, students? Here 2, 2 to 4. 4 means how much? 3 is required, students. 3. So now it is balanced. Okay, overall we don't have to balance. Now this ammonium hydroxide on heating, it will release what, student? It will give, that is NH3 plus H2O again. Okay, now then they are saying urea react with water to form A. This is the A, which will decompose to give B. Urea, that is ammonia is B. B when passed through the Cu2 plus. Okay, urea you are passing to Cu2 plus. Deep blue solution C will form. So what it will compound, it will give student, it will give 4NH3 plus no Cu2 plus it will give. Okay, now they are saying na deep blue color solution C is formed. Okay, so they are saying B will pass through Cu2 plus form, which is what is the formula of C. So C is this is the C only, student. If you are writing the formula in the form of formula, that is it will be, that is CuNH3, this will be 4 type tetraamine cobalt, and that is 2 plus ion will form, student. So this is what is the known as, student, this is the deep blue color solution. Deep blue color solution, this is forming, student. So deep blue color solution is forming. So correct formula is option number 4, students. Thank you so much for watching, friend. Let us have a look over the next problem, student. What is the next problem? So next problem, if you see, student, match the following and identify the correct option. Match the following and identify the correct option. Dear students, what is there? CO plus H2. Okay, so this is syngas. CO plus H2 is what is synthesis gas, that is syngas. So first A is corresponding to third. A is correspond to third, right? This is water gas or syngas, both are same, student. Water gas or syngas. Temporary or hardness of water will be because of magnesium bicarbonate, calcium bicarbonate. So B is going to be first. Okay, now let's B2H6. Okay, so if you talk about B, so electron deficient compound due to presence banana bonding. So third is the B. C is coming to be second. Now H2O2 is non-planar molecule. So that is D is what, student, that is fourth. Okay, so which is correct, student? If you talk about the A is third, B is this is wrong, this is wrong. A is third, B is one, second, fourth. So that is correct option is option number third, student. Now let us move, student. Question number 56. The mixture which shows positive deviation from Raoult's law. Okay, positive deviation from the Raoult's law. So ethanol and acetone show the positive deviation from the Raoult's law, because when you are adding the acetone in the ethanol, some of the hydrogen bonding get split out, student. That is why the positive deviation they show, student. So acetone and ethanol show positive deviation from Raoult's law. Pure ethanol possesses the hydrogen bonding. Adding acetone, what will happen? That is ethanol causes breaking of the some hydrogen bond. This causes the increase in the vapor pressure. So that is what is happening, student, positive deviation. Now let us move out, student. Question number 57. If you talk about the question number 57, the question is what, student? The freezing point depression constant Kf of benzene is 5.12. Okay, so let us try to write down the Kf value. How much is there, student? 5.12. The freezing point depression constant Kf 5.12. The freezing point depression for the solution of molality, if you see, that is molality is how much is there? 0.078 small m, containing a non-electrolyte solution benzene, rounding off up to 2 decimal. Okay, so this many are there, students. If non-electrolyte is there, non-electrolyte, okay, it is non-electrolyte, so one top factor I is equal to 1. So we know, student, delta TF is equal to I into Kf into m. Okay, I into Kf into m. So I value is how much? 1. Kf value 5.12. M value 0.078. This is there. If you are solving this one, delta TF, how much is coming, student? 0.3993, or delta TF will come, student, 0.40 Kelvin. 0.40 Kelvin, which is correct one? Correct. Now option number 1 is correct, student. Okay, now let us have a question number 58. Which of the following set of molecule will have zero dipole moment? Okay, so nitrogen trifluoride. So if you talk about nitrogen trifluoride, so here is Cl, here is Cl, here is Cl, and here is the So this is coming, this is coming, this is coming, overall this is going, so overall will come, so it cannot be 0. Beryllium difluoride, okay, so mu is equal to not equal to 0. BeCl2, it will be, that is mu is equal to 0, okay, but we need not to check now, already this is, they are asking, that is have 0 dipole moment. So first option is boron trifluoride, okay, BCl3. If you talk about the boron trifluoride, it will be that is, wait student, so boron trifluoride BF3 is there. So here is F, here is F, here is F. So this dipole moment you can see here, students. So dipole moment here is mu is equal to, if you talk about mu is equal to 0. Beryllium difluoride, so BeCl2, if you see here Cl, the beryllium difluoride, here F, this is F. So this side, that is, if you see here, so this is mu is equal to 0. Carbon dioxide, C double bond O, C double bond O. So here mu equal to, here it is going mu is equal to 0. Next 1,2-dichlorobenzene, 1,4-dichlorobenzene. So if you see student, if you see this one, if you see here, so what the compound you will get student, that is chloro, Cl will be there student, here will be Cl, and that is here. So that is, here is the dipole moment here, this is dipole moment here, so mu is equal to again 0. So this way in the option number 2 student, all is having the dipole moment 0. Now this option number 2 you will find, that is all is having dipole moment 0. So our required option is option number 2. 59, let us have a look over 59 student. What the 59 question is there? A tertiary butyl carbocation is more stable than secondary butyl carbon cation. Which of the following? Okay, so what is the reason that is tertiary carbocation is more? So if you see tertiary carbocation, this is there, and secondary carbocation is, if you talk about, this is the secondary carbocation. So here if you see in this case, so here it will be the 9 hyperconjugation, and here is how much, that is 6 hyperconjugation. So because of hyperconjugation, tertiary carbocation is more stable, here 5 student, not 6, more stable than the secondary carbocation. So and then also the correct option is option number 2 student. Let us go out the next problem student, problem number 60. What is the problem number 60 student? Find out the solubility of NiOH twice in 0.1 molar NaOH, given that the ionic product of water of NiOH twice is, okay, so solubility they are asking student, okay, for NiOH twice. So NiOH twice is there students. So it is giving what student? Ni2 plus 2OH minus. This is there. If you talk about the solubility, and that is given that ionic product of NiOH. Okay students, find the solubility of NiOH twice. 0. NaOH is there student. If you talk about NaOH, if it is ionizing, it is giving Na plus OH minus, and here is the concentration is 0.1. So that concentration will go there. So again I am writing NiOH, let us write there. So here if you see student, this is NiOH twice, so it is the going to be, that is Ni2 plus 2OH minus. So this is concentration 0.1 it is given. So KSP if you are writing student, so how can we be able to solve? That is Ni, it is, that is 2 plus is there na, Ni2 plus, and OH that is square will come student. So if you solve it out, its solubility is S into this solubility 0.1 square, okay, and here is the KSP will be there student, right? So dear students, what will solubility, okay, KSP you see student, how much is there? 2 into 10 की power 15, okay, 2 into 10 power minus 15 is their solubility product. So that is here S will come into 0.1 into 0.1. So S is equal to what? 2 into 10 की power minus 15 divided by 0.1 into 0.1. So what will happen, student? 2 into 10 की power minus 15 into this will go 10 की power minus 2 is there, student. So 10 की power what will there? Plus का 2, right? So this will 2 into 10 की power minus का 13. 2 into 10 power minus 30 is our answers. So which is 2 into 10 power minus 13. Correct option is option number 3, students. Now let us move, student, question number 61. Reaction between acetone and methyl magnesium chloride followed by hydrolysis. Okay, so this is the simple reaction, student, where that is the reaction of the carbonyl compound with a Grignard reagent. So this is acetone is there, CH3, C double bond O and CH3 is there, and you are treating with the CH3 MgCl. Okay, so it will give, what will happen, students, this negative charge will attack here, this will go here, and this will be attracted by this. Oh, then what will the product is going to be formed? Let us check out. Here is CH3, this is O and MgCl, OMgCl, and here is the downside CH3, and here is CH3. If you are treating with the water HOH, so what will happen? Hydrolysis, MgOH twice will be out. MgOH and Cl is out. So what will be lefting, student? CH3, here is C, here is CH3, downside CH3, and here is OH. Okay, so this is our required answer, student. That is tertiary butyl alcohol. This is our tertiary, and this is what is, student? Butyl alcohol. This is our answer, student. Tertiary butyl alcohol. Okay, so tertiary butyl alcohol, and its correct option is option number 1, student. Move out to question number 2. Which of the following amines will not give carbylamine test? Carbylamine test is given by primary amine. Okay, so whatever the primary amines are there, which of the following will give the carbylamine test? Okay, which of the primary? This is the 3 degree, this is the 2 degree, and this is the 2 degree. So this will give the only carbylamine test, student. How you can write the reaction, student? Here is, we are having, that is NH2. Okay, this is what is, that is, here is NH2 is there. NH2, if you are treating with the CHCl3 plus KOH, so what the product you are going to get, dear students? Here you will get, that is NC plus KCl plus H2O. So here is the our required product, student, that is isocyanide. So carbylamine reaction is given by 1 degree amine and aniline. So that you must be understanding, student. Let us try to move the next problem, 63. An alkenes on ozonolysis give methanol as one of the byproduct. Okay, so which will be giving the they are saying an alkenes which will give, that is methanol as a byproduct. So here, see, this will give ethanol, as this will not give, this will not give. Correct option will be this one, student. Here you can see out, this one, student. Question number, what we were talking about, question number 63. Wait, student. Question number 63. And this one. So dear student, if you see this one, so I am saying this one is the correct option. How I am saying, student? If you see this one, this is the cyclo ring is there. Here is CH2. Here is CH double bond CH2. So here, if you talk about the ozone reaction with the ozone, students, so what is the reaction? One oxygen will go there, another 2 oxygen is coming down here. So you can match it out, student, here. Okay, so this is coming to be, here it is coming to be, here it is coming to be, this is also coming to be. Now this is the ozonide is forming, student, ozonide. Okay, so here it is coming out and here it is going to be. Okay, and you are treating with the ZnH2O, so that is minus H2O2 will be out. So dear students, you can see out, that is the product here. What will be the product here, student? No, this is ring is not there, dear student, that is cyclo group is there. Okay, So it will be, that is CH2 and CHO plus, here will be there student, HCHO there plus H2O2 is getting out. So this will giving, that is one of the methanol student. This is what, only one carbon meth, okay, say, and CHO group is there, that is methanol. So this is our required answer, dear students. Now let us move out the question number 64. Okay, so try to solve out question number. A mixture of N2 air gas in cylinder contains 7 gram N2, 8 gram argon. If the total pressure of the mixture of the gas in the cylinder is 27 bar, the partial pressure of N2 is, use atomic masses, N2 14, argon 40. Okay, so according to, we are going student, according to Dalton's law. Okay, so that is Pn2 is equal to, what will come student, xn2, and that is P total. Okay, so dear student, xn2, so moles of n2, so moles of n2 given mass upon molecular mass 28, total divided by what is, that is total mole. So total mole argon is there 8 upon 40 plus how much, 7 upon 28. This is the mole fraction of n2. P total is already given, how much student, total bar is 27. Okay, so that is, you solve it out student. Here is 0.25 will come, and downside 0.2 plus 0.25 is equal to 27. Okay, if you solve about P and 2, it will come student, how much, 15 bar it will come student, 15 bar. This is our required answer student, 15 bar. So our option, it will be option number 1, dear student. Let us move out the question number 65. Which of the following is the correct order of increasing field strength of ligand to form coordination compound? Okay, this is our question student. Which of the following is the correct order of increasing? Okay, here we are writing, which of the following is correct order of increasing field strength of the ligand to form coordination compound? Okay, so that is, you must be knowing spectrochemical series student, spectrochemical series. Okay, so from the spectrochemical series, you SCN is there, this is wrong, SCN will come. Okay, no, weaker is there, then fluorine, here is also wrong, this is, so the correct option is this one student. Firstly the order is there, SCN weaker, then fluorine will come, then oxalate ion C2O4 2 minus, then that is Cn minus. This is the strength. Okay, somewhere they are saying, that is whichever the strongest is there, you can see that is here the Cn is strongest. Okay, so Cn, this case they are putting first, wrong, here they are putting the wrong, and here if you talk about Cn, so here is the order is disturbed, so that is, this is wrong, and correct option is option number 3rd. Now 66, if you talk about 66, they are saying paper chromatography is example of. Okay, paper chromatography is thin layer chromatography, no, column chromatography, no, adsorption chromatography, no, partition chromatography. This is the correct. No, paper chromatography is example of what student? Partition chromatography. It is an example of partition chromatography, as mixture of substance are separated by partitions. So that you have to keep in mind. Let us move out the 60. Next 67, 66 is over student. 67 question is left out. Let us move up 68. The rate constant for the first order reaction is this. The time required to reduce this ones to this is how much? Okay, they are asking the question. So dear student, that is, if you see, T is equal to, we know student, 1 by K and ln, no, C naught upon Ct. Okay, you can put out the value 1 upon rate constant is there student, 4.606 into 10 की power minus 3 multiply by ln, we are converting into log, so 2.303 into C naught, so 2 upon Ct, how much? 0.2. Solve it out student, so it is coming 1 upon, it will come 1 upon 2 into, okay, 1 upon 2 into 10 की power, because these two we are cutting out, so, or this will be coming cutting 2 times student, 1 into 10 की power minus 3 multiply by 2.303 divided by 0.2. Now if you solve it out, dear student, If you solve it out, so how much will come, student? Okay, here is log is there, student. This is the log is there. Okay, wait, little mistake we are doing. Okay, what is that is, here will be there, no, 2.303 and log will come. Okay, so wherever we are cutting out, this 2 is not cancelled, that is as it is. Okay, so log how much? If you are multiplying by 10, it is also 10. So how much is coming? 2 and 20, 10 will come. Log 10 means 1, so multiply by 2.303. This is already cancelled out, this is already gone out. So how much the answer is coming? This will 0. It will come going to be in the numerator. So 0.5 into 10 की power 3 means 500. This will come as 500 second. So correct option is option number A, student. Very easy problem, student. Nothing to worry. Next, reaction between benzaldehyde and acetophenone in the presence of dilute NaOH is known as. So benzaldehyde C6H5CHO, benzaldehyde and acetophenone. Okay, this is, they are saying CHO, benzaldehyde and acetophenone in the presence of NaOH. So it is having no alpha hydrogen and no alpha hydrogen. So that is Cannizzaro reaction, student. If you talk about no alpha hydrogen, okay, wait. No alpha hydrogen. Is there alpha hydrogen? Is there, students? Here you see 1 2 3 4, no, and here is also not there alpha hydrogen. So how it will go, which reaction it will go? It will go, that is, there is one cross aldol condensation, it will go. How it will go, students? This will form the cross aldol condensation product. See the product I am making here. Okay, so here is there, students, CH double bond, it will come CH. Okay, then here will be the, that is the C double bond O, and here will be, that is this one. So if you take about benzaldehyde and acetophenone formula I wrote wrong. Here is C double bond O CH3, this is acetophenone. So that this compound will form, students, cross aldol condensation, that you have the different carbonyl compound treated with the base NaOH give the cross aldol condensation. Now move out to question number 20. Which of the following is not correct about carbon monoxide? Okay, the first option, if you are talking about, that is carboxyhemoglobin bond to CO is less than oxyhemoglobin. No, 300 times more, not less, 300 times more than oxygen. So this is the wrong. So first option is itself our required answer. Now 71 you see, student. They are saying hydrolysis of sucrose is given by the following reaction. Hydrolysis of sucrose is given by the following reaction. Okay, sucrose plus water, it is giving glucose plus fructose. If the equilibrium constant Kc is 2 into 10 power 13 at 300 Kelvin, the value of delta Rg naught at the same temperature will be. Okay, dear students, let us try to solve out this problem. So delta G naught is equal to what is, student? Minus RT ln K. Okay, so they are saying that is hydrolysis, no, Kc they have given, student, Kc. So minus RT ln Kc, how much? 2 into 10 की power 13. Okay, अब temperature is there, R value you see. So R value is how much, student? Minus 8.314. Okay, joule per mole per Kelvin. Okay, temperature how much is there, student? It is C. Temperature here they are saying 300 Kelvin. So it will be there, student, that is 300 Kelvin. Okay, and then we are having, that is, what is ln is there, 2 into 10 की power 13. Okay, so you match with the option, student, which one will come? This is option number this option number third is matching. Second is not matching, students. Why? Minus sign is not there on the third, and here is the 3 they mention, here 4. So correct option is option number 3rd student for 71. 72. HCl was passed through a solution of calcium chloride, magnesium chloride and sodium chloride. Which of the following compounds crystallizes? Okay, so if you talk about the 72, dear student, let us try to solve out the problem. Okay, HCl was passed through a solution of calcium chloride, magnesium chloride and NaCl. Which of the following compound crystallize? Only MgCl2, NaCl, MgCl2, CaCl2, both MgCl2 and CaCl2, only NaCl. Okay, so here is if you talk students, so MgCl2 has least solubility. Okay, MgCl2 has least solubility. Okay, least solubility. Why? Because of as it has high lattice enthalpy. It has what student? High lattice enthalpy. High lattice enthalpy, dear students. Okay, अब now if you talk about that is C among these CaCl2, MgCl2, NaCl, no, so which will be crystallized first student? So MgCl2 is having least solubility, so it will crystallize first. Okay, compared to NaCl, it is the highly soluble, and CaCl2 is sparingly soluble. So that is, if you are HCl or pass through solution of this one, so that is MgCl2 will crystallize first. 73 student, let us try to solve out the problem number 73. An element has body centered cubic BCC structure with a cell edge 288 picometer. The atomic radii is, they are asking, the atomic radii is. A element has body center cubic BCC. Okay, this is the body center cubic BCC. An element has a body center cubic BCC structure with cell edge, how much is there student? 288 picometer. The atomic radii. Okay, so this is the BCC student. Here in the body it is also there. So how to calculate here? You must be knowing, here is the particle, here is the particle, this is the, okay, so which axis we have to consider? This one, this we have to consider. So this is the A, this is A, so A, this is the root 2A, it will come. Okay, and 4r is equal to 4r square is equal to, that is root 2a square plus a square. So that is, this is cancelled out, that is 3a square. So r is equal to what? Root 3a by 4. So a, the value they have given root 3 and okay, into a, how much? 288 divided by how much it will come student? 4. Okay, so 3 value how much is there is 1.732 into 288 divided by 4. Okay, so it is you can see out this one they have already given root 3 by 4. Option number 3rd is there student, root 3 by 4 and 288. So correct option is option number 3rd students. Now let us move out 74. Which the following oxo acids of sulfur has OO linkage? OO linkage, which of the following is there? Okay, so to know this one we have to draw the structure student. So that is H2S2O7 we are drawing, H2S2O7. So that is the 2 sulfur are there. Okay, so this will be, that is firstly O, this is O here, and here you can put out that is O. This is the OH will be there student, here will be OH, here is the OH, this is again to be OH. So that is, here is itself is the peroxide, peroxide sulfuric acid, A number already there. If you talk about H2S2O7, option 2, you can check it out student, what is the option number 2? Sulfur is going to be here, oxygen is going to be here, oxygen is here, OH is here, this is OH is here. Okay student, here is OH, here is OH is there, right? This is, so this is the not our required answer. Third option is H2SO3, it is the single only S, so it is both are wrong. So correct option is option number 1. Now let us move out the 75. Identify the incorrect statement, student. Interstitial compound are those that formed when small atoms HCN are trapped, not trapped, student. Okay, trapped inside the crystal lattice. No, it is the they are the foreign particle are coming na, so it will come, that is impurity defect. It is not the interstitial compound, students. Okay, interstitial compound means what, student? That is the atoms are, okay, if you talk about, okay, next option you see, this could be the correct option. The oxidation state of chromium and Cr2O7 are not same. So let us calculate, student. CrO4 2 minus and Cr2O7 2 minus. Okay, so if you talk about, here is x plus 4 minus 2 equal to minus 2. So x minus 8 equal to minus 2. So x is equal to minus 2 plus 8. So that is plus 6. Okay, this is plus 6. Here it's what they are, student, 2x, okay, plus 7 minus 2 equal to minus 2. So 2x minus 14 is equal to minus 2. So 2x is equal to how much is coming, student? Minus 2. 2x is equal to minus 2 and plus 14. So 2x is equal to what? Plus 12. So x is equal to plus 12 by 2. So it is coming, student, plus 6. So these are same. They are asking the incorrect statement. But here what we are getting, student, in this option we are getting, that is the, these are the same. And in the question they are saying the oxidation state of chromium, no, see, chromatin and chromium ion are the wrong. No, not same, but it is coming to be, that is plus 6 and plus 6. So this is the correct option, students. So our required answer is option number 2. Let us move out to question number 76, student. Which of the following is a cationic detergent? Question they are asking, which of the following is a cationic detergent? Okay, so if you talk about the cationic detergent, student, so that is, cetyl trimethyl ammonium bromide is the cationic, okay, detergent. You have to, this is the memory based problem, student. Let us move up the question number 77. The correct option for free expansion of an ideal gas under the adiabatic condition. Okay, so adiabatic condition is there and we are going to be free expansion. So Q equal to 0, adiabatic. P external, it will be 0. Okay, so W equal to 0. So if you are applying first law, if you are applying first law, so delta U is equal to Q plus W. Okay, so Q0, W0, delta U is equal to what will be there, student? That is 0. Delta U 0 means delta T will be also 0. So which is correct option? Option you can see Q0, T0, W0. Option number 3 is correct, student. All are 0. Next one, question number 78. On electrolysis of dilute sulfuric acid using platinum PT electrode, the product obtained at anode will be, okay, H2S gas, SO2 gas, hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. Okay, so 78, if you are talking about, student, that is on electrolysis sulfuric acid, dilute sulfuric acid, how it will be there, students? If you see H2SO4, you see it will there, student, 2H plus SO4 2 minus is there, students. Okay, and then we are talking about this will give hydrogen, it will give, so it will go on the cathode. Okay, cathode. And if you talk about anode, so anode means water is there now, students, so it will give water. How 2 mole you take, students, so it will form O2 plus 4H plus 2 electron. So O2 will form on the anode. So on electrolysis dilute sulfuric acid platinum electrode, the product obtained anode will be, that is oxygen gas. Correct option is option number 4. Now 79. Identify the correct statement from the following, student. So if you see vapor, following, so which is correct is vapor phase refining is carried out for nickel and von Arkel method. Okay, so vapor phase refining, it is for what, students? Nickel and titanium. Okay, this is for, they are saying nickel vapor phase refining is carried out for the nickel by von Arkel process. Okay, so von Arkel process, that is okay. Vapor phase refining carried out for nickel by Mond process. This is not the bond process, that is Mond process, student. This is the Mond process. Now next one, pig iron can be molded into variety of shape. Okay, pig iron can be molded. No, pig iron you can't mold into variety of shape. So our required answer is option number 2. Pig iron, molten iron obtained from blast furnace. After smelting, it can be molded into variety of shape. Okay, so that is they are saying the correct option. This is the correct answer, student. Wrought iron is impure iron with 4% carbon. Okay, so that is wrought iron is the purest form of iron which has less than 4% carbon. Less than 4% carbon. Blister copper has the blister appear due to evolution of SO2 gas. SO2, not CO2. So our required answer is option number 2. So the correct statement is pig iron can be molded into variety of shape because it is the molten state. 80. Which of the following is a basic amino acid? Tyrosine, lysine, serine, and alanine. Okay. So if you talk about the 80 question number, so that is our answer is basic amino acid is lysine, because here you see this is the NH2 group is there, and here is CH2 4 time. This is CH, here is NH2 and COOH. Okay, so this is the lysine, student. And lysine, basic part is more than acidic part. You can see in this problem, student, here basic part is 2. Okay, and compared to acidic part is 1. So the lysine is what, student? Basic amino acid. So the correct option is option number 2. 81. Identify the incorrect match. Okay, identify the incorrect match. So incorrect match, anilinium is there. Anilinium, if you talk about a student, so they are saying incorrect match. Okay, so anilinium is mendelevium, that is the correct. Aniltritium is lawrencium, that is again to be correct. Anilhexium is seborgium, that is again to correct. Anilinium, Darmastridium, this is again the Darmastridium. So they are saying identify the incorrect match. So C and third, that is correct. D4 correct, A1 correct, B2 correct. All are the correct one, students. D4. Okay. Wait, students, somewhere we are doing mistake for this problem. I need to follow the book. If you see, student, anilinium mendelevium, that is correct one. Aniltritium is lawrencium, that is again correct. Okay. Anilhexium is seborgium, correct. Anilinium is Darmastridium, correct. So after number D and 4, that is correct now. So why they are saying wrong, students? This one this is the bounce question, student. All are the same. A1, B2, D4. Okay. C third. All are correct only. Okay. So this is the bounce question. So everybody will get the same number of marks, student. 82. Which of the following alkane cannot be made? Which of the following alkane cannot be made in good yield by Woods reaction? Okay. So Woods reaction, N-heptane. If you are preparing a student, so you will not be able to get the good yield. Okay. Woods reaction is used to prepare the symmetrical alkene. So symmetrical heptane is the 7 carbon. So this is not possible. 6 carbon possible, 4 carbon possible, 4 carbon possible, but this is not possible. Option number 1. 83, you see, student. Elimination reaction of 2 bromopentane to form pentoene is. Okay. So if you see 83 number, so 83 number elimination reaction, they are saying 2 bromopentane, meth, eth, pro, bute, pent. So that is here is the Br, CH3, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3. So this is the 2-bromopentane to form pent-2-ene. Okay, this is saying that is to form pent-2-ene. Okay. Students, if you see this problem, we are taking a alcoholic KOH. So this is supposed to be that is Setzer product. Okay, Setzer product means this should have more number of alkyl group. Okay, so here if you talk about the more number of alkyl group, so product should go CH3. This is CH double bond CH, then CH2 and CH3. So this is our required product. Okay, so they are saying this reaction is, this is the firstly dehydrohalogenation is there, this reaction is. So what they are saying, elimination reaction to form is beta elimination, that is correct one, followed by Jessup rule, correct one, dehydrohalogenation reaction, correct one, dehydration is also correct one. So which is correct option, student? Option number dehydration. This is not is dehydration, dehydrohalogenation, dehydration is not. So correct option is option number third. ABC is correct, student. Dehydration means alcohol will go. The number of Faraday required to produce 20 gram of calcium from the molten CaCl2, atomic mass they have given. So solution you see, student, that is equivalent weight. Okay, equivalent of calcium equal to equivalent of calcium equal to equivalent of current. So that is equivalent given mass upon molecular mass into n factor is equal to number of what, student? Faraday. Number of Faradays. Or number of Faradays, if you are calculating number of Faradays, so how much given mass 20, molar mass 40, n factor is calcium chloride is there, na? Calcium chloride n factor is the 2. So that is, if you solve it out, student, how much? That is 1. Okay, so number of Faraday is coming to be 1. So required answer is option number third. 85 you see, which one of the following has maximum number of atom? Which of the following has maximum number of atom? So first one, number of atom, a number if you are taking, so what is the formula, student? N is equal to small n into Na. So number of atom, okay, number of atom, so that is what, that is 1 gram O2. Okay, so 1 gram means 1 upon 32 into, that is what will come, student? 1 gram O2, no, atomic mass. So this is the Na will be coming now, student. That is option number 2 you see na. Atoms they are asking means we have to multiply by 2. Okay, because atoms they are asking, not molecule. So 1 gram lithium atomic mass, no, so for maximum number of atom, so lithium is 1 is there, so 1 upon what is there, student? 7 into Na will come. Third number option you see, students, N is equal to what is 1 gram of Ag, 1 upon 108 into Na. And fourth number option you see, 1 upon 24 into Na. So dear students, here is 2 upon, so it is 16 into Na will come here. So 16 into Na, so maximum number of atom will be the, and here is how much, if you talk about 16 Na, and they are saying that is which one of the following has maximum number of atom? 1 gram of lithium they are saying, 1 upon 16 will come. So 1 upon 16 large, the correct option is option number second, student. 1 by 7 is the largest value. So correct option is option number what, student? Option number say 2 is the correct option. Now let us move over 86. For the reaction 2ClCl2, the correct option is, so that is entropy will be reduced, delta S is less than 0. And if you talk about the enthalpy, so bond former, that is delta H is equal to, this will come negative, means again reduce. So both will be negative, both will be negative. So correct option is option number 2 student. Both will be negative. 80. Let us move out the 87. Identify the correct statement for CO2 used as a refrigerant for ice cream and frozen food. Okay, and they are asking that is correct. So if you talk about that is CO2, we don't use student as a refrigerant. Okay, CO2 is used as a refrigerant for ice cream and frozen food. Okay, next one they are saying students, that is this is the correct student. The structure of C60 contains 12 6 carbon ring and 12 25 carbon rings. Okay, 12 6 carbon and 26 carbon rings. Okay, so that 2 is going to be, if you talk about students, this is not correct. It is not used students. CO2 is not used as a refrigerant. This is 2 is also wrong only. Jettison 5 used to convert alcohol into gasoline. This is the correct. Direct NCRT. CO is colorless and odorless. That is also correct. So C, D are correct students. So correct option will be option number 2. Okay. Yeah, this is the meaning. Measuring zeta potential is used to determine which property of the colloidal. Okay, so zeta potential, if you talk about the stability of colloidal particle, can be measured by the zeta potential. So a large positive or negative value of zeta potential indicate good stability of the colloidal particles. Now let us have the 89. Which is the change in oxidation number of carbon in the following reaction? Okay, so CH4 is there and 4Cl2 is there, so it is CCl4 and 4HCl is there. So what is the change in the oxidation number of carbon in the following reaction? What is the change in the oxidation number of carbon in the following reaction? Okay, so carbon here is the here if you see -4 is there, carbon in this case, that is -4. So carbon is -4, here is +4, 0, -1. So which is the change in the oxidation number of carbon in the -4 to +4? Correct option is option number A itself. Now let us move out the last question. The following metal ion activate many enzymes participate in the oxidation of the glucose to produce ATP, and sodium is responsible for transmission of nerve symbol. So that is potassium. Correct answer is potassium. Direct from the S block this question is student. Thank you so much for watching student. If you find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe the channel, dear students.